And I welcome you all for the today's session 11 in Unit 1 of Understanding of Vector-Based Graphics. Let us see the topic which I am going to cover in this session. Today we will discuss about file formats supported for placing and along with some multiple choice of questions. Now we will understand each one by one. What are the file formats used for placing or importing command in other application softwares? First, the file format is the native file format .ai. The Adobe Illustrator is a native file format for the Illustrator created file. It supports all the features of the program, and we can place it and as well as edit once again, or you can from the open file also you can open it and bring it to the Illustrator program. The .aps or the PostScript file is also a native file format and a common file format for printing applications and other vector graphics editing software used to play, import and edit and manipulate it and send it for printing applications. The .eps stands for Encapsulated PostScript, is a document structure, conventions of conforming a PostScript document format usable as a graphic file format. Normally, the PostScript documents describes an image of a drawing and can be placed within a PostScript document. Next, BMP. The BMP file format is also known as bitmap image file. It is a device-independent file format. So it can be created by using a PhotoPaint or a Photoshop software. These graphic image file formats are used for bitmap digital images independently of the display devices to view. Next, JPEG. JPEG stands for Joint Photograph Export Groups. This is the standard file format for images containing a lossy compression and compressed image data. The compression ratio is 1:10. 1 pixels can be compressed into 10 of the percentage of the pixels of the image. The JPEG files can also be contain high quality images data with a lossless compression. Suppose, for example, if you create any image of 300 pixels or 600 pixels, when you convert to JPEG, it compresses around the 1:10 ratio of the file size, so that it can be easily uploaded in any applications or even a web applications also. Because of that, it is commonly used in internet applications. Next, the Microsoft Word. We have two types of file extension, .doc and .docx. .doc extension is used in the 2007 version of Microsoft Word and the previous versions. After the 2007, we have 2010 and 13 and 16 and 19. The file formats is saved in .doc. Document extension file is used in later versions of 2007. Normally, you can use the Microsoft Word text document process. Even text can also use to import. The .txt is the file extension of the text file, so that we can easily identify and differentiate the file is which type. Either it is an image file format, it is used for image, or it can be used for vector graphics, or it can be used for text editing, text processing, or a layout processing. The .txt, the text can be created either using a notepad or a wordpad. Using those, we can create a text file. Next, .tf. The .tf stands for tagged image file format. Normally, .eps supports for vector-based graphic images in the printing process. Similarly, .tiff supports for raster-based images which are used in the printing applications. There was one of the most popular and common computer file format used for raster graphics images among the graphic artists or graphic printing process. Before going to the MCQ, I will show you all the formats of this file, how we can import it into the Illustrator software. First one is .ai. Before that, I have to open the Illustrator software. Double click on the Illustrator software. Depending upon the system speed of the RAM, the applications will open quickly or slowly. Let us wait for the few seconds until it opens. Normally, we can import the file, either text or image or even a drawing or anything can be two types. One is from directly placing into the application of using a placing command or importing command in other application. Similarly, we can use the second method by drag and drop into the application. These are the two methods we can import the document into the any application software. Some formats are supported, remaining formats are not supported by that applications. After opening, click on the print document. Now you can use anything, either web document or mobile document. Now, first .ai. I will show you both the methods. So .ai is a Illustrator file format. 1 minute. It is not there. I will create a new one and I will place it there. I have created this box and then fill the color along with some shapes also. Now I will save this file to desktop. Adobe Illustrator format. The file extension is .ai. It is already shown. It is combining with the PDF compatible and even ICC color management and the compression ratio it will also take, and later versions also it will save. Even if you want to open this file in previous versions of Illustrator software, then you can save it in previous option. That is also is available. So it is saved. Now I will close. Yes, it is closed. Now I will bring either drag and drop into the application. Also it will open. So it is open. Again I will close this one. Either I will use the place command to import. Go to file, click new, OK, and then use the place command. Desktop, select the Adobe Illustrator. So it is asking only media, crop to media or art or trim, or you can, if you use trim, it will do normally everyone will crop. Click OK, then it will place the images exactly that place, nothing else. It will happen. Now you can edit and you can change by ungrouping. See, I will change the color to some other thing. This the background has been selected, and release the clipping mask also. I have to release it. Now you can individually select and you can fill the different color and you edit and you can replace, and the changing the positions also you can do it. See, this is how you can create. Either if you don't want, you can delete it also, it will possible. This is the method of importing a document into the Illustrator file. The next format is EPS. I will show you this also. This is also the same method. One is by dragging, another one is by placing. Dragging I have shown you already. Similar, if you want to import a EPS file into the Illustrator, go to File and click on Place command, and see it. TIFF is there, and what is the one more thing? SVG is there. 1 minute, I will say this one only. I will create something. EPS. I am creating a star, and I will give the color. After that, a polygon tool, and I will place it here, and I will give a different color to that, and then save this file. Save as Adobe Illustrator EPS. EPS file format. Save on desktop. So it may ask for 8-bit or a black and white. Normally, if you want a color, then you have to make it 8-bit. Click OK. Okay. Now I will close this file. Close this file, and I will go to open the new file, and then I will use the file menu, click on the file menu and place command. I will use it to import the EPS file format. Now I will import the EPS file format. It is also in group, ungroup it and select it, and you can change and the color, even you can fill the pattern or whatever edit you can do. If you want to do it, you can do it. If you don't, you can delete the isolation group. Clear? This is how we can import the EPS file format. Next, the BMP file. Similarly, I will show you the JPEG file. These both I will show you. Click on print document. Any images from anywhere, not from the desktop only. You can get it from anywhere also. Desktop. I will go to the, I think JPEG raster paste is there. TIFF is there. Both are similar to that. Anyhow, from the pictures you can import this into the, see, it has been come. The JPEG or the BMP, whatever it is, you can resize it, or you can, whatever you can place it top or anything, you can do it. Similarly, the Microsoft Word document, how to import it? Either you can copy and paste from the Word, or you can go to place, okay, go to place and then select the Word file and place command. Either the table of content, whatever it is, that footnote, endnote or index text, if you want the text format, what we have done in the Word is to be there or not. If you don't want, then remove the text format. If you want the same text format here also, then you should not tick on this and then click OK. Wait for the 2 seconds until then it opens. See, after opening, you can see that how it can be there. So until then, I will create a text file from the notepad. Clicking on the notepad application, I will type something and I will copy the same thing till end and I'm saving this file as a text document. Save as on the test. Save means it will save .txt. The file extension is .txt. I'm saving on desktop text file. Either you can create it from this or the WordPad. I'm clicking save. Check it where it is saved. Yeah, it is saved in a document. I will save it in the desktop, so that easily I can bring it. See, the file has been placed from the Word to here. Here you can minimize or you can increase the size, whatever you want, you can do it. So you can sometimes, if possible, you can edit the text also, because I have used the formatting command. Okay, now I can change it to a small letter. I'm doing similar to that. If you want, you can save it. This is how the text can be imported from the Word. Similarly, I will not close this one. I will show you how to import a text file from it. I'm selecting this. It will take some time, but it will. Oh yeah, it is selected. Now I am deleting. Again, I will go to File, click on a place command, and I will import a text file into the document. See, Windows, end and every line, extra that you should not touch anything. See, this file has been imported. This is how you can insert the text file. Next is the TIFF file. I can import the TIFF file into the by using a place command or the drag and. Normally, everyone will use a drag command. Now I will place this one. See, it has been placed. This is the TIFF file. This is how we can place. The command is used to import the document into the Illustrator software for page layouting purpose. Now we will discuss the multiple choice question. The dash file format is also known as bitmap image file. The options are BMP, PDF, JPEG, and none of the above. In the question itself, to answer, you have a clue. Always the bitmap image file is created using a Photoshop or a photo paint software from Windows operating system. Next, the dash is a document structure, conversions of conforming a PostScript document format usable as a graphic file format. The options are .ai, .eps, .cdr, and .doc. The .ai is the native file format. The .eps is the universal file format for printing applications of vector-based graphics. .cdr is a CorelDRAW file format, and .doc is a Word file format. So after normally the printing applications prepress, it requires a PostScript and it should be a universal. This is the clue for to answer this question. Dash standard image format for containing a lossy and compressed image data. The options are .jpeg, PDF, CDR, and none of the above. .pdf is compressed but without loss of any image quality. .cdr is a vector-based file format and it will not compress anything. And last one is none of the above, no need. And now you got the clue for to answer this question. Normally, this type of file format compress the image into a 1:10 ratio. Next question. The dash extension is used by a Microsoft Word 2007 and later. In 2000, the options are .eps, .docx, .cdr, and .doc. Normally, In 2007 and the previous versions of Microsoft Word is .doc. And later versions we have some changes of extensible language with the document. It can be used for extensible language. And .cdr is used for CorelDRAW and .eps is used for universal file format for vector editing programs. This is the clue to answer this question. Next, dash files are commonly used for containing high quality graphics data. The options are PSD, PDF and JPEG and none of the above. Normally the JPEG is a high quality of a graphic data, but compression file of the losses is occur. .pdf is containing all the information of the created software and it will help for printing application. PSD is used for bitmap graphics and it may used for a high quality even sometimes. And last one is none of the students. Now you got the clue to answer of this question. Next, PNG file format supports dash mid-color format. Normally it supports a RGB or the CMYK sometimes. It may use for a World Wide Web, so it supports RGB. This is the clue for these questions to answer. And the options are 24-bit, 16-bit, 32-bit and 64-bit. Dash is a file extension for a text file. The options are .pst, .pdf, .jpeg and .txt. Normally PSD, the file extension is used in Photoshop document. .pdf is the file extension for a PostScript file. .jpeg is the extension for an image file format. Now you got a clue to answer this question. Normally the text files can be created using a notepad or a WordPad. Sometimes a Microsoft Word is also used to type a text but not a created text document. I thank you all once again.